Hello there, everybody. It's HeroicLegend here. We are back with Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. We are going to see our brother, Dycedarg, at Egros Castle. Hopefully we're not in for a fight. I'm just hoping it's like little story bits. We can get back to raising up and training characters. Otherwise, we're in for some treats. And just let Ramza walk there normally. Alright.
No guards. Zalbarg's chocobo. Passing strange.
Oh, I don't like this. In the previous episode, we discovered quite a bit. We saw how Delita handles things. Well, in the two previous episodes. We were going to go grinding a bit, but I guess it's put on hold for now. Yeah, we're gonna go with this.
Ever ready.
Agrius, Orlandu,
Understood.
Medali, and I'm gonna have Jameris back up. With the Genji shield for now. Really do need to get him quick cast. Well, he's almost there from naturally, but... Alright!
It's time.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbarg? This is madness.
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
But that business with the Duke? Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dycedarg? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it! You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dycedarg! Lord Zalbarg? What in the world are you doing?
Zalbarg is taken with some madness. Seize him! Seize him at once!
Lord brother!
Zalbarg!
Ramza, forgive me. It is all as you've said. Dycedarg murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well. All to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay.
What? Dycedarg murdered father?
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low. Full oft has history seen a great house rise, to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Atkasha dynasty itself came to be. And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart, elsewise they are unfit to wield the sword. Guided by that belief, House Beoulve has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk. Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother, you strive only to sate your lust for power. You are no Beoulve.
Righteous of heart. I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place. Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean. All that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me. Yet here you stand in judgment. Now then.
I'm a little mad, that no one has anything to say, but it's also very shocking, I would imagine. Crush armor? Rent indeed. Wait, what? A silken robe?
I shall prove my worth.
What gear do these people have? Darklit platinum? Hey, crystal mail. Luminous rope. So I guess we just got the guy who is literally talking smack. The Defender. Herm. Give me a second. I'm sorry. But also, no one has anything to say, which really makes me sad. Like, I thought certainly, like, Count Orlandu, Agrius, someone should have said something. Even, Meliuda. No, so...
Ready as ever. I cannot wait.
Back to singing! Nah, I'm just kidding. You can sing as a samurai. And we will give you... double hand, too. Don't worry, Sarsky.
You can trust me.
And... Alright, we are ready. So, we're not going to spend as much time, hopefully. But all these revelations were very shocking. I had a feeling Dycedarg was quite the character, let's say. And it's interesting to see how the mask kind of fell off. I believe all these count for contortion. Yeah. Contortion is stone. Jammer could take out both these guys if we're lucky. No. I would like to try to keep Dycedarg alright.
What's next?
I mean, Zalberg. Can I hit you from down here? The answer's no. And I can't steal anyone's heart here, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna take my happy butt. Oh!
Dycedarg! I struggle to believe this of you, brother. Our father was good to us. Why did you kill him? Tell me.
Ramza, you are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Does it gall you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
What? Is that the way of it with Father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful. Come on.
So harsh. Like, unbelievably so. It is crazy to think that, like, how he held up his facade so long and so well. Izaku, sing! Give us the rousing melody! And Starsky, you're not going to be able to jump on someone before it's too late. Unfortunately, you don't have... well, maybe you can get lucky. Nope! Oh, gonna just believe myself in Jamer. Oh.
Save your words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us? Man is a covetous creature that murders his own kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. To justify his actions, he weaves sophistry and deceives even himself. 'Tis pathetic beyond words. To think, I once held our brother in the highest esteem, but now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He cannot be suffered to stain the Beoulve name any longer!
He will not, Zalbarg. My own hands I too shall sully.
This ends here.
I think Roms was trying to reach out to him, so I might have... If things don't go well, I might have to fix that. Ooh, that's not good. Swing and whiff. Oh, wait. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in an Aura Blast? Oh, cool! It affects Zalberg as well. We'll be alright. Jamer's gonna go ahead and Cura us. Cura himself. Reminds me of the scene from Dungeon Meshi. Our boys just singing while they're walking through. Still not fast enough, huh? Another Aura Blast should keep me... No, it doesn't actually. Maybe an Ultima. Grab these two. Looks like he's done speaking, but he is going after Jamer and... Oh, Hollowed Bolt. That's rough. Zalberg's low too. Oh, but can I do my work? I just want that weapon. Swing and a whiff. Zalbug's down. We got 2 floor tanks. I honestly want him to be up for this, so... Good job, Jamer. Ugh, with these parries. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta start the chakra wheel. I want that weapon! Got it! Now I'm over here. Oh, you chemist prick. Will you leave him alone? What if he casts it directly on top of Jay? He might have. Got him. Hey, what's up, bud? It's annoying.
My turn.
I wonder if Ramza can get them both. Yeah, he can get them both out. Nope, it was aimed at Jamer. I mean, Starsky and I are gonna have to go pick him up. Are you kidding me with it? Oh. Ow. This is going less than stellar with all these shields. You know what? No.
Painstakingly wrought plan, all undone, all the sacrifice and sordidness, only to die here. What? Who calls to me? Power. Yes. Power to realize my desire.
What? What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
So this is what it is to be a god. My foolish brothers, heed you well these words. By my hand, Barbaneth, our sire, was slain. Our house was long the kingdom's loyal sword, until this war gave us the chance to rule. Alas, a sword he would have us remain, a tool to be discarded when it breaks. To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen, left out to rust. So father of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss. But you, Zalbug, have earned no subtle death. The price for bearing steel you now shall pay. And on the base-born whelp my gaze Your screams I shall delight in as you die.
Oh no. What happened to Zalbug?
Come on.
Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hold up, hang on. Okay, this is first. This goes second. Brother, I promise Starsky will come get you. Oh, Ramza, it's up to you, right?
For the pride, husband.
Oh. No. No. Dimmer down. Sorry, you're just like, come on, bro. We need damage. Okay, Dammer's no longer in the red. But poor Ramza is, so he's gonna shout his anger. Yeah, you're gonna cast some nonsense on us again. Stop with Bahamut! No. Starsky, tell him no.
Nightwind worm.
I can't risk another fight where we're at it. I'm trying to make sure that we have everyone up. If you cast this stupid spell, I can't reach him, can I? No, so...
I can do
Attack of opportunity! Attack of opportunity! Great.
It's up to me.
We need the speed. Oh, will you leave them alone? I got you, Ramza, hopefully.
So you too cried out for power, and in so doing played into their hands.
When faced with light, you too would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world. The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute. Yet in your lust you sought it. And now you have slain Zalbarg.
'Twas his and your betrayal forced my hand. Your hound, that which brought us to this pass. For power I cried, Lucavi I became, because you wretches chose to interfere!
I must concentrate. That you would lay the blame at our feet is shameless. But it matters little now. You are become chaos made manifest. Left alive, you will visit only destruction upon the land.
In words so bold this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beoulve and Commander Devout Zalbarg Beoulve, in the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Rebellious, base-born filth, consign your all, I shall, to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name, naught shall remain.
My turn.
Fury abound.
Well, let's see how you handle this. Slay him, Ramza! Not enough! Okay. Oh my goodness. I really want Ramza to get the last hit, because he deserves it. So, do well to survive this hit, Ramza. Great. And you will not fail, Ramza. It was a crit. Did we do it? No, we did not. I got your back, buddy. Leave them alone! He turned Jamer to stone. I'm actually so pissed at that.
Right. I must concentrate.
Fight your brother, you prick! You shouldn't be able to reach Jamer from there. Bro! He is desperate to make me lose an ally here.
Dycedarg. Zalbarg. In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beoulve has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beoulve, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Fulmarv. Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
Doesn't feel like I got victory here. Literally lost both our brothers. And granted, one was a scheming rat. But... whew, that got close. I'm sorry, like, that's super sad for me. Like, poor Ramza.
Welcome. Rumors. I need anything else? You're interested then? Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit anyone? Very well. Anything else? Thank you.
Don't think the outfitter has anything new for us.
Will that be Ohio?
Well, how much time? We spent quite a bit. You know what? We'll make a quick pass for the thing I was hunting for. And see how well that goes. We have a Hydra, but we've already gotten the Hydras. And that's a normal egg, so we're not getting anything from that. Remember, we have to enlist the picky. If we get it. Wink, wink. And no pig. So that is a reset.
I cannot wait. To battle.
Now, I think people were saying about how certain sides. So I came in from the Fort Bassalet side. I'm going to try to go in from the Limberry side now. That changes apparently where your starting position is, which explains a bit. Also interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're just right next to us. Still nothing.
You can trust me.
We're gonna do this a few times. No real monsters of interest to... I mean, I still haven't found a plus gobbledygook for poaching, but Why use my luck there when I could use it on getting the pig? I also would need it to hatch the pig. Okay, there's an archer here, so that's no fun. Skullfiend, it's just these three guys. I could legitimately probably handle this myself. But we're not going to go through with that.
Ready as ever.
I cannot wait.
It's time.
I'm sorry, I'm still super bummed. Like, okay, so I'm very family oriented, you know, or at least I try to be, right? So, just like seeing Dycedarg absolutely go off the deep. Well, the first fact is that he never really, I don't think he actually truly cared for his siblings. I think Alma, Zalbag, and Ramza are all just tools to him, and he would have found some justification to throw them away if they were no longer useful to him. So I don't think they would have been safe no matter what, you know? Like, even if not offered with that stuff by the church, I think he just would have found a way to get rid of Zalbag at some point with just like his own justifications in mind. Again, there's so many things that could have gone wrong, right? Also, he just went out so ceremoniously, like, it was just blast in the cutscene, dead, just like it's very Final Fantasy, but it's also just so cruel. Because you know the last thing he thought of was like, why did this have to happen? Why did my brother have to go down this road? Because it was very clear that Zalbag cares a lot for his siblings too. You know, and I imagine he does not know what's up with Alma either, or I genuinely believe he would have been like charging around and probably ruining Dycedarg's plans in the get-go. It's just so painfully sad too, because it was, I guess, the fear that their family would just be discarded. Because he makes it sound like, they all make it sound like it was just so easy. Like, it's so easy to just kill your parents. Even the worst parents, like, the children will still struggle to kill them because they will remember what good times they had. And the worst thing is the poisoning. Like, that's the worst way a warrior could ever go, like, to poison. You see it so many times in stories and the like, and it's just, poison to a warrior is definitely, like, poison or sickness. Both are, like, the absolute worst. And I'm maybe a little bit more squishy in the emotional side right now. I was watching Silent Hill related stuff, and just, oh, I always get so angry at Silent Hills related stuff. Mostly because of the movies. I'm happy. It looks like we're getting a massive resurgence. I've heard nothing but praise for Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill F. So there's that. But I also I'm finally watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners, because I have not watched it. And Fearin'. So yeah, my emotions are high. Meh. And just so many of these, like, they know they know how to hit the right beats. That's what I can safely say. Goblin, whole lot of goblins. Oh, I actually do have some fun for you, like something to offset the, you know, dour mood. But Jamer has taken it upon himself to do the challenge I had in mind for this game. What is that challenge? I've made it the unique challenge. What is the unique challenge? You cannot use NPCs. You cannot use the recruitable NPCs as part of your team. Only named characters who have a unique class. So, Chocobo, Black Chocobo, Red Chocobo, each one of those will count as a unique class, because you can only have, well, you can only get one is my whole point there, but you can only have, you know, the Chocobo itself. No human can be a Chocobo. The only other Chocobo you can have is a Chocobo. And even then, Black Chocobo, Red Chocobo are all different variations of a Chocobo and still unique. But the idea was he would have to beat the game with only unique characters. So, Agrius, Mustadio, Beowulf, Reese, Construct 8, things like that, right? And it's making for such an interesting run, because every map now becomes a puzzle, and Ramza, especially, has to be a master of everything. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly look up this friggin' thing, because I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I don't think I was doing something wrong. How to get pig FFT Ivalice Chronicles. There we go. Okay, I found the Steam community page, which is where I needed this, because this is from this year. Okay, no, I need to go to Fort Beslet first, and then go there. So I've been doing it wrong. So let me see how much time I've been doing this for. It's probably been enough. I've yapped a bit. You can spend a little bit more minutes with me. Plus, I've been doing it wrong, so that makes me a dummy. Whew, return to title screen after not saving? Ha! Ha 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 ha! I would have been very angry. Oh, we got a Ghast. Oily Touch compared to Dream Touch. Oily Touch wouldn't be bad. I think I'll keep... Oh, it's a Leo, too. Alright, we'll keep you. But the rest of the spaces is donated strictly to pig farming. I came in from the Fort Baslet side. Let's see how many... Let's see if I can get in within, like, 5 tries. So this will count for 1. So, count with me at home, folks! No, don't do that. We got some Squires and Chocobos. I would assume these would be deserters. Runeblade, Flail of Flame, and Battle Axe. Interesting. They're very varied.
I can't wait.
I should have made myself a thief combat set for running from this crap. Oh, well, everything actually goes before me. That's kind of wild. I didn't think my speed was that bad. But already we're seeing new variations of creatures and things. By the way, that was one. But yeah, going back to Dycedarg, Zalberg, Ramza, and the Beowulf family as a whole, I'm surprised that Orlando really had nothing to say. Or maybe he did, and I was just impatient. I mean, we got a defender out of it, so there's that. But at the same time, it's just... I really thought Orlando would have had something to say. Like, that was his friend. Bobanef was his friend, and... maybe he was just in shock, too. I mean, no doubt he's probably struggling to accept the fact that that a child could willingly... Again, the worst type of fate for someone, a slow and painful death with poison. But again, Dycedarg's lust for power. Alright, we're gonna go through everyone's speed real quick, because I need to see. 11, 12, wow, she said 12. I think she has the cap on as why. No cap. Alright, Rafa's closest, so Rafa will be sending out to go leave for us. This is numero dos. I also feel terrible for Ramza. He really has no time to grieve. And Zalbug's death was probably the worst for him because there was nothing he could do. He just had to literally stand there and watch his brother get eviscerated. Not even eviscerated, too. Like, he's just gone. Nothing he could do but just watch. And it stinks, man. It stinks. Like, you gotta imagine for Ramza, who has been lost ever since Tetra. And I say lost, and I'm being very poetic about it, but like, think about it. Tetra's death hit Ramza just as hard as it hit Delita. Oh, you know, it hit Delita way harder. Let's be honest here. But it hit Ramza, I won't say equally, but it hit Ramza very hard. You know, not only did, you know, Argath, who we, you know, thought was, you know, a possible, like, friend or even ally, betray us beforehand, but then for it to be him to kill her, and all because he did not value her. And since there, he thought Delita was gone. But, and technically, Delita is gone. The Delita we knew, our friend or companion, he may still be our friend, but he's not the same person after what happened to Tetra. He and Ramza suffered so much. Again, Delita the most, obviously, but... And it's sad. It's really sad, because... Especially for Tetra. Tetra had nothing to do with all that. And I imagine Alma suffered a great bit too, like...
No turning back.
Again, they were close. They felt like family. They grew up alongside each other. We don't know what... I don't think we know fully the past for them. Annoying. Well, I lost count because I was yapping, but we'll make this the last one. We got Blue Dragon. We got Wisekin. Alright. Candace? No, I can't.
I'm ready.
Forward.
I also imagine it's probably a little bit even more bittersweet for Ramza, since maybe if he had the appropriate zone, he might have been able to get back Zalbug. But such is not the case, unfortunately. Well, with a heavy heart, we end this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciate if you do. Until next one, I just want to say, laters.